Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Madisonville Marine. Boy, they got all kinds of specials going on right now. Plenty of boats in stock, rebates on Suncatcher pontoons, Skeeter bass boats, G3 boats, all through March 31st. You got to get there quickly. They also have an extended warranty available with Yamaha Motors right now. That is also available through the 31st. In other words, do it now. Madisonville Marine, the home boat store of Bob Hodge. You attest with them, right? You like them?
Oh, my goodness,
yeah, there you go.
yes.
That's always a safe bet. MadMarine.com, folks. Learn more. Go there. There's no better place to buy a boat. All right, let's take a look at this list here. And Tennessee's, I just realized how short the win list is in making this. I put some games on here that shouldn't be there on any other school's list. But 1979, you tell me, what's the number one win? 1979, Tennessee beats Eastern Kentucky. I put it on there because it's their first ever tournament win. They were 0-4 in the tournament until Don DeVoe got that win in 79. 1981, they were a 4. VCU was a number 5. Dale Ellis hit a buzzer beater to get the Vols into their first Sweet 16 back when it was a smaller tournament. 1982, Tennessee pulled one of their rare upsets in the tournament. They were a 9. Southwest Louisiana, then Louisiana Lafayette, now Louisiana, was an 8 seed. So it was a rare upset. I'll put an upset. All the upsets are there. 2000, Tennessee was number 4, UConn number 5, but they were the defending national champ, huge name. You beat them and you went to the Sweet 16. 2006, you wouldn't think a 2 versus a 15 should be a big win, but that was the Chris Lofton buzzer beater to get them that one. That was memorable. You might see that one here in a second. 2007, an upset, number 5 Tennessee over number 4 Virginia. Again, upset rare, got to the Sweet 16. 2008, number 2 Tennessee beats number 7 Butler. That was an overtime game to reach the Sweet 16. And I think we're going to be leaning on these two. 2010, number 6 Tennessee upsets number 2 Ohio State to reach the Elite 8. That's the biggest of their 3 tournament upsets. And then 2023, yesterday, they beat Duke. Gentlemen, we'll show you more of these in a second. But gentlemen, I'm going to leave that up there just for a second. Ryan, you're the youngest here, so you probably don't remember 1979 even as yeah. So what's the biggest win on UT tournament history? Was it yesterday?
I didn't know the context of 81. I would go, I think Tennessee over Ohio State is number 1. I think that one was tough to beat given what that Ohio State team was. I would put that one probably at number 1. But this one is either 2 or 3, I think, depending on how you view that 81 game. That, first NCAA tournament win or first trip to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, and you'll see.
Buzzer beater, that's a pretty good one. So it's 2 or 3, I think.
I had forgotten it, and even though the video is old and worn and horrible, I enjoyed watching it. So stick around. You'll see at the end of that game as well with our old friend. In that clip, you're going to see our old analyst Don DeVoe and our old analyst Dane Bradshaw, as a matter of fact. So, Bob, what's the best win ever? Was it yesterday? Was it Ohio State?
It may be recency bias, but I'm going to go yesterday, beating Duke. That one, because I thought Tennessee had no shot, 0 shot.
And to do it without Ziegler, who was your heart and soul. Which is it?
I got Ohio State, Duke 2, and UConn 3. That would be my order.
1, 2, 3. So Duke is so Ohio State was number 1 to get to the Elite 8. Duke yesterday is number 2, and then beating defending champ UConn to get to the Sweet 16 in 2000 was your 3rd. All right, Chuck, where are you
That's
going?
pretty much what I was like. The Chris Lofton shot, wasn't that in the right corner? Wasn't it the right baseline,
Just
if I
hang
remember?
on, you may see it.
Yeah, I mean, that's up there for me, just in terms of remembering. Yeah, I remember where I was when he hit that shot. Yesterday, the Duke win is still second to me to Ohio State because that got you as far as you've ever been to the Elite 8. So you're that one step away from the glory.
But
of
if
the
you're going to
Final
go
Four.
down that road, if they beat Fairleigh Dickinson, does that make it as big a win as Ohio
Just because
State?
it's getting to
Because it's getting to the Elite 8?
If it's a buzzer beater, yes.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I would probably go Ohio State Duke 1-2. Just the Elite 8 thing. But that one yesterday ranks high. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you know what that Duke name is even better than the Ohio State name. And to do it without Zakai Ziegler when it was looking like this, I mean, I knew they would win. There's no way you knew they would win. Duke finished hot. You finished cold. You didn't have Ziegler. All signs pointed to doom. So to win that one was pretty big, but I'm going to go Ohio State. Tell you what, when we come back, what does the win over Duke mean for Rick Barnes? We'll discuss that next, but first, enjoy some of those games we just talked about.
Here we go, fellas. 17 seconds, and it's a freshman. Brooks with the ball. Look for Carter. Boy, they wanted to get it to him last time. They didn't. Taking a lot of time. I think it'll be Wood this time. Taking a lot of time. Brooks to Ellis. He'll take the shot. He wins it. The ball game is over. Tennessee on Dale Ellis's shot at the buzzer advances 58-56.
Bradshaw to inbound. Lofton for the win. Oh! My goodness! It's a two-point shot. There's .4 on the clock. Timeout, Winthrop. Hayes. Prince. Tip good! Oh, they can leave him. Turner. No. Tipped. Loose ball. Turner. Blocked. Cleanly blocked. Volunteers have broken through. 50% of their shots. Oh! Jackhammered in. Come on! The Tennessee Volunteers are going to the Sweet 16.